So the important thing is everybody gets 2 tanks. So you get 2, and we're gonna show you all the different color choices. What I really like about the tanks is the way they are cut, which I'll go through, but here are the color choices. The royal lime, the fuchsia orange, the turquoise purple, the coral yellow, also mint and navy, and then we also have black white. So those are the color choices. I'm gonna show the mint and navy because I think that that's always one of the most popular. So it's $7 off for 2 of them. But the armholes, see how the armholes come up and they're not like way down here? They're very modest. Also with a tank, I think this is really important that it's bra friendly because you've got like a wider strap here. Now the original Slinky material is got a lot of stretch. Look how much stretch, and it stretches every way, every which way. This way, this way, this way. So it has a nice stretch, but you see how it has a nice drape to it, and it doesn't cling to the body and just sort of like, you know, kind of glides over your curves. So the mint and navy I know is gonna be a popular choice because these are always popular colors. You also have a great scoop neck, so if you're a jewelry gal, if you wanna have like a great kind of statement necklace, it's like a perfect way to do that. But I also think the black and white is gonna be really popular because everybody needs a black tank and everybody needs a white tank. Now, Sue's over on the runway and she's got the yellow, which is from the yellow and coral collection. So, actually, let me walk over there. Way over there, it's so far. I don't know if I can walk all the way over there. I think, can somebody get, all right. So don't get me started, girl, you know. Okay, so Sue's got the yellow on, so you would also get the coral if you ordered that color. And again, see, it's a 2-piece. Now, HSN card holders, $13.30. This is not like, you know, skin tight tank. This is, you know, has a nice length to it, modest, you know, a cut under the arms, bra friendly, and then you're getting 2 of them. And the colors are meant to go back with the prints that you have with the Slinky that we did with the peplum jacket that we did. So, you know, you could do the blue tank with it, but I like the bright yellow, looks so cute with that. So it's a really great way to have like some basics. And you're gonna wear these, you know, winter, spring, summer, fall. You know, they can be layered under blazers, but what we specifically, you know, have here are some really fun summer colors. You know, this is the way to kind of get yourself in the mood, just get for spring and summer with just like a little basic layering piece. Made in the USA, extra small through extra large, 1X, 2X, and 3X. We have got the royal lime, the fuchsia orange, which I'm holding. I want you guys to see that. I love that. The turquoise purple, the coral yellow. Yellow is what Sue had on. You're gonna get the coral with it. The mint and navy, and I showed you that, and also the black and white. But I wanna show you the fuchsia orange live because I feel like these are kind of like sherbet colors. And see how excuse me, how fun they are. And once you pop these on, it's like you are totally in spring and summer. It's really fun. You know, you know, little pair of white jeans, maybe some, you know, a Slinky a printed palazzo pant, or you can do, you know, kind of solids and do like that printed jacket we showed earlier. But again, these are just like these really pretty, bright, fun, springy colors that are actually very, very flattering. I love, you know, the soft pink looks so good against everybody's skin. It's just so pretty. Actually, orange is one of my favorite colors. But again, I'm just showing you my favorites. So I want to make sure. That's the nice thing about watching 10 Things is right now we have all the color choices, we have all the sizes, but we're going to have a full presentation at 10 a.m. The item number 474075, 474075. And don't forget to get out your HSN